Well, hello everyone. I am Soloman Acosta and welcome to my studio. Today on Oil Painting for You, I would like to discuss with you what it took to create this adorable painting of my nephew Jeremiah in a classical oil painting style. We're going to take a screenshot from this great footage of Jeremiah riding a horse at his second birthday party. Jeremiah is my brother and sister-in-law's first son, and he is the happiest boy you've ever seen. Okay, now that we have amazing reference material, let's take a look at the colors that are on our palette. We're going to create our portrait of Jeremiah on a 12 by 16 MDF oil prime panel. We mixed up ultramarine blue and asphaltum with a little bit of Gamsol to thin it out. This dark color we're going to use to make some of the bigger shapes in Jeremiah's face. We need to remind ourselves to take a couple steps back once in a while and observe the strokes we are putting down. We're not going for any detail at this point, but we are looking for changes in value, color, and temperature. This photo of Jeremiah has great lights and shadows and makes for amazing reference material. You've already watched my videos before, so you know that we paint the effect of light. And this effect of light is in the central focal area. The central focal area is in the middle third of our canvas. Let's discuss this canvas we're painting on. This is actually not a canvas at all. I said earlier in the video that this was an MDF oil prime panel. This panel has a smooth surface, which I enjoy very much. This kind of surface is really great for manipulating oil paint. Unless you are painting paintings that are bigger than 24 by 30, I would recommend that we stick with panels. Panels bigger than 24 by 30 can start to get a little bit too heavy, and a canvas is a better idea. But most of all, panels are very rigid compared to a canvas. Canvases will expand and contract with the weather conditions, and over the years, this could lead to cracking. And it's just a better idea to paint on a rigid surface. This photograph we have of Jeremiah is adorable reference material. Our central focal point is going to be on the left side of Jeremiah's face. The central focal point has the highest contrast and value, the most detail, the brightest bright up against the darkest darks. This is how we're going to display that effect of light. There's also a little light that hits him down here on the arm. Along with the main central focal point, we can always have secondary as well as tertiary focal areas. Focal areas are what help our viewers stay engaged with our painting. As well as using edges, we can tell our viewer when to slow down and look at something, or to not really look here at all. Value does all the work, but color gets all the credit. I say that all the time, but what does this mean exactly? We admire our favorite paintings and we love the colors that are on them. But it's the value of a color that can show depth and form. Things that are closer to us are greater in value and color than the things that are moving further away. The things that are further away have a lot less chroma. This chroma is the intensity of the color. And that's one reason why value is doing a lot of work. And color may be taking all the credit. But temperature is our key element to displaying the effect of light. Having this knowledge of the use of warm and cool colored pigments goes back to the old masters and was almost a lost art. I study under the principles of the Bauman effect, which maintains these traditions. The very first thing we do is observe this amazing effect of light. And only then do we pick up our brushes and go into our studio. We want to be able to touch, move, and inspire anybody who takes a look at our work. One way of achieving this is having an absolutely amazing design and composition from the start. Remember to use the proper size brush for the job you're working on. It's good to try to use a brush that's one size bigger than you actually need. If you want to achieve that loose look in your paintings, this is a good way to do so. Once we put this base color in the background, the canvas will be covered up. Then we can look at putting in texture and detail before adding highlights. Please subscribe to my channel so you can get all the content that I create. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. I'd like to thank you for watching this video. I hope it has touched, moved, and inspired you. If you're interested in still life, landscape, or portrait oil painting, feel free to contact me.